Hey guys, this is Kathy. Welcome back to my channel, Kathy's Favorite Things. You guys, today is Monday, the 12th of December. Happy December, and this is a collaboration hosted by Creating with Jovi, our friend Jovi. You guys all know her. She's an amazing crafter and a great friend. She has this collaboration called hashtag December Weekly, and I've never done any December daily or weekly before, but I'm having so much fun doing this, and I'm so grateful that I joined and I got invited to join in this fun collab. So Jovi, again, thank you so much. Thank you to all the other collaborators. I also want to apologize because last week I did watch all the videos. I did start watching them later that day because Augustin, my son Augustin, has, well, he's recovered now, but last Monday I did his COVID test and it was positive. So it was a horrible week. He was very sick. He's now better. I am having a cold right now. Well, I haven't done a COVID test yet. I only have like a sore throat and super congested, but I will check later today and I will let you know. But so I did watch all the videos. I think I only commented on 2 of them, but I did watch all of them fully. So I have to go back today that now Augustin is fever free and I have more time. I will start commenting on the videos that I didn't comment last week, but I did watch all of them. They all did a fabulous work, and all the collaborators are going to be linked below. You guys so go check them out. Okay, and subscribe to them if you are not yet. Okay, and thank you to all of you who also left comment on my video that I didn't get to answer yet. I know that I'm super behind on comments, and hopefully I will get caught up this week. Okay, you guys, so now let's see. You guys saw I'm using this like a traveler's notebook that I had in my stash, and I decided to decorate for Christmas an altar. I did tell you that I wanted to put some dangles here that I had made, but I had to like put together. So here it is. You can see that now. It has a pink lobster claw, has some gold charms. It's a snowman, a Christmas tree, a Santa boot, and a snowflake. And it has a K over here for my name, Kathy. I did use a pink chain and some pink jump rings. And I might add more charms here. I did, leave some space to grow, so maybe through the weeks I will be adding more and this will get super chunky. So that was an idea, and since we have 2 more weeks to go. So this is the same paper clip, not paper clip, but clothespins that I showed you last week that I put together using this bow from Pamela's Creations. So I'm gonna remove that one and open this, and you already saw a few days, but I did go over and add some lace. I still haven't been able to go to Hobby Lobby, so I didn't buy the number stickers that I want to use there, so it's still missing. And I did find an envelope to put here, so I still have to glue it, but I think instead of gluing it on this paper, I'm gonna glue it in here. So, but I did add some diamond dots on some pages, and I did add some lace. I haven't been able to go print the pictures that I wanted because, like I said, Augustin was sick all week, and he's still congested and all, but he doesn't have a fever anymore. So I did print some in black and white in just copy paper, just to remind me that I have to go print those out when I can and put them here. And you did see this journaling last week. I did add some diamond dots there. Here are gonna go more pictures, and there are some pictures here of my mom and Augustin baking. Also, like I said, I did just print them in black and white just to remind me that I have to do that and stick them in here. I promise you will get to see those pictures in color. And I might add them at the end of this video just so you can see for now, and then you'll see the actual pictures in the journal. So this was the card that one of the cards my mom made for me for my birthday. She gave that to me with the gifts. This is my family and I at hibachi that day for my birthday dinner. I wanted to go for hibachi and I printed those. More of the cards from my mom. Oh, this you didn't see. So this is the new week. This is December 5th, and it wasn't a good day because, like I said, Augustin, we did his test and he had COVID and he was super sick. The highlight of that day is that I received flowers from my sweet friend Diana, and she used to be on YouTube but no longer, and her name used to be 007 Bond Girl. She sent me some beautiful flowers for my birthday and I got them delivered on Monday. Augustine and my parents, my mom and dad, they did decorate some gingerbread cookies that I had gotten from Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna add the pictures of that at the end, and you can try to guess who decorated which of the gingerbread cookies. I did put those flowers here just to you know, because I received flowers from Diana that day. And then the next day, what else did I put here? Oh, I received the flowers and we decorated the cookies. Yeah. Augustine was in good spirits. Even though he was sick, he was in good spirits all week. And here you can see he has like a sick face, but he was still having fun decorating those cookies. My parents had been sick with COVID before they traveled here, so thankfully they are feeling okay. But yeah, they were decorating the cookies. They were having fun. And here is Augustine and my mom. Okay, then here, this was Tuesday. I did my mom's nails and hair that day. Then Augustine was spending a lot of time with her, cuddling. You know, he was like in bed and wanted her to lay down with him. My mom and I, we have been crafting a lot, and we have been watching a lot of Yellowstone while we craft. And it's been fun. You know, Augustine has been taking medicine every 5 hours, and he's still on Benadryl right now for the phlegm. He still has phlegm. And that's my mom and Augustine and all the dolls my mom made, which she was selling, and she only has one doll left right now, the yellow one with the yellow dress. She sold all the rest. This was Wednesday. Still feeling super anxious, like I said here, about our move. We still are working on that, and my husband had to go do something for that at the Lofts place that day. I did call the pediatrician's office on this day, and they told me to give Augustine Benadryl for the phlegm, which I did, and it did help. My father and I and my mom also, we have been watching a lot of the soccer games because it's the Soccer World Cup at the moment. And so we have been watching and we have been rooting. Last week, the game that we loved the most was Croatia against Brazil. It was a super cool game. It was a lot of fun. We were rooting for Croatia, and they won. So yeah, now I think it's the semifinals this week. So we will be watching. Then we watch a lot of Christmas movies too from Netflix. I think we watch them all. And we watch them on Netflix because you can switch the language and my parents can listen to the movie in Spanish. So that's why we watch on Netflix. We also have been watching some of the Disney Plus movies, some of the princess movies, and I was able to put those in Spanish also. And this is a reindeer cutout that I glued on this page, and I did put some stickles on it. and it also has some diamond dots there at the top. Here, December 8th, Agustin was super sick. He had a lot of cough and phlegm the previous night, and I had to go see my OBGYN that day. So on the way back, I stopped at Dollar Tree. I need to get some things for stockings, and I also had to stop at Target to get some food for my grand kitty. And I don't know if you guys have kitties or not, but Target was like, didn't have a lot of kitty food. So I wonder if that's in shortage also. I was only able to get one box of the Fancy Feast. And I usually buy the mixed flavors for Geo. And this time I was only able to find one in chicken. So, you know, I always like to have food here for him. But Ado didn't come that day. He was supposed to come on the 8th, but then he called me later that day and told me that he was gonna come the next day because he had a lot of homework to do. So that's what I wrote here, and we have been doing again more crafting. My mom is loving paper crafting. She's making lots of projects, which I have to show you. Then December 9th, it was Friday. It was a happy day. Augustin was feeling a bit better. He woke up with no fever that day, and Ado and Gio arrived. Ado came because he had a powerlifting meet, and he went to the barber that day because he always likes to have like super short hair and look good. And then we went to bed early that day, and before that we went shopping. Though he needed some tall socks for his competition, so we went to Dick's and Marshall's to get some t-shirts that he needed also to put underneath his suit, his like bodybuilding thingy that he had to wear. I did put some pictures in my community post, but I also will add some pictures, like I said, at the end of this video so you can see. I went to the meet with my parents to watch my son compete. So that day we all went to bed early that night. Ado was super excited, and I was too, to see him compete. But I was also super worried that, you know, he has to lift a lot of weight, and you're always at some other concern that they can injure themselves or stuff like that, you know. So this was December 10th. It was Saturday. I woke up at 3:30 a.m. I had a nightmare and I didn't want to sleep anymore. So I got up at 4, woke up Ado at 5:15, and we left at 6 a.m. to go to the rookie, because all the people that competed that day had never competed before, but they all were doing a lot of powerlifting prior to that. It's something that you have to really put your head into it, and all your body also, because you have to be really strict with what you eat and how you train and all of that. So it was rewarding to see Ado get his first place medal. You know, he has worked so hard for that, and it was fun to see him succeed, you know. I'm gonna add pictures of that. He did a squat, chest press, and deadlift, and all his the times that he went up on the stage and did his thing. I was like, oh my gosh, I was so impressed with all the weight that he was lifting. And there was a YouTube video that you guys can watch, which maybe I think I linked that in my community post if you want to watch it. So there are some pictures here about that. My parents, like I said, went with me to see his grandson, and that's my mom and dad and Ado that day, and he put his medal on my mom's neck. He was super excited that we went to see him. That's him over there. Look at those legs. They are hard as a rock. If you hit your head on his leg, you'll get a concussion. Look at this, his medal. He was exhausted, and he went back to Poughkeepsie that day. After we came home, he took a shower, and I cooked some food for him to take home with him, and he left because he had a ugly sweater party that day. And we did buy a sweater at Marshall's the previous night, and it was ugly sweater with a cat. And it was super cool, but we didn't get to take a picture. I'm gonna ask him to send me a picture. Maybe I can stick it in this video or in next week's video. And then December 11th, which was on Sunday, we had snow all day. Augustine was feeling super good. He was himself again with the energy and all of that. So I'm happy that he is fully recovered. I woke up with, a sore throat, and I'm still feeling like that today. It was a nice day. My mom cooked all day, and she also cooked some fried dough, which is called sopaipillas in Chile, and it's a salty fried dough. It was cool. It was snowing, so we took a picture with Augustine. We all put our jackets on and took a picture outside in the snow. And here's my dad. When Ada and I went to Marshall's, we got him a Santa shirt. I don't know if you can tell here, but you'll see the picture. It has Santa heads all over and it says ho ho ho. He loved it. He wore that on Sunday. And I put some snowflakes there because it was snowing, and today is really pretty and snowy outside. So you guys, you will see more decorations and lace and stuff like that every week. I'll show you. I'm adding slowly things to it as I'm journaling and as I'm finding stickers and things that I want to put there, because I don't just want to put random things. I want to put things that I really, really like, because I want to keep these memories for years to come. I'm making memories this time of year, this year, because my parents came. So I'm trying to be super careful with what I put in there. So thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to check everybody else in this collaboration. Thank you, Joby, for inviting me. And again, you guys, I'm gonna watch all the videos again, and I'll do a better job commenting this time. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day. Bye now.